の彼方心の声が聞こえてる初めは誰もヒーローじゃない違う形を
And we're off. Good evening, wrestling fans, to the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. We are starting off tonight with a 2-point, 20-minute, time-limit tag team affair. That's right. Spinning off of the Golden War, it's the Flying Yukis versus Monster Union. The winner of this match will be one step away from tag team title contention. The Spirit Pack await challengers for the season finale, rapidly approaching, only about a month and change away now, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, Flash Nobuyuki with a hard kick right to the head of the Serpentine sensation, Hibitsky of the Monster Union. The manipulator overseeing the affair in the corner. Tag, no! I was about to say tag mate to King Akira. Incorrect. Across the hypotenuse of the 20 by 20 foot ring. Flash Nobuyuki makes the tag to Hiroyuki Shota. Double Irish whip, back elbow. Simple yet effective, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to tag kogeki, tag team attacks, that's often just as effective as the big flashy tag team finishing maneuver. And here we go, tag into the giant. King Akira, the newest member of Monster Union, debuted at the Golden War. This is his first match in regular season competition for the Animated Wrestling League. Irish whip, off of the ropes. Oh, what is that? Swinging neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker from the sands of Egypt. Up, jump. No! Falcon Zero. I'm pretty sure there's an Egyptian deity based on the falcon. I'll have to look that up. Vertical suplex. No, he grabs the leg. Oh, small package driver by King Akira. It seems surprisingly agile for a mummified individual. Hiroyuki Shota, one of the more recent graduates of the AWL dojo, along with his partner Flash Nobuyuki, who came to the AWL together as a unit. Missed the opportunity there, and a flying knee takes out the young Mr. Shota. Of course, actually the family name is Hiroyuki, but let's keep going on that. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Championship will be on the line in your main event of the evening, where Matt Classic Sr. will challenge the reigning Erupcion Solar for that contender's title. Speaking of contenders, we've got two Scramble matches tonight. One in the men's division, one in the Joshi division, with the winner becoming the best four. The number 4 contender in the best 4. What is going on? The manipulator. This is completely illegal, ladies and gentlemen. The manipulator has entered the ring. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Buried him under the pyramid of Monster Union. One, and a save by Flash Nobuyuki. Hiroyuki Shota still not moving, barely twitching on that mat. Suplex by King Akira. Hey, these guys got to get out of here. How the referee did not call that a disqualification, I will never understand. But finally, Hiroyuki Shota moving. He's got to make the tag to Flash Nobuyuki, but Flash Nobuyuki is out of position. There's no one for him to tag right now. Hiroyuki Shota on his own. Off of the ropes, gonna fly. No, goes for a flying chop. Nails it. Should have gone for the cover there, I think. Oh, what is this? Kick to the midsection. Escape by King Akira. In each of the Scramble matches tonight, 6 wrestlers will enter the ring. 5 falls to a finish. Elimination rules. The winner enters the top contenders list for that division. Next week, we'll have a reshuffle match among the best 4 of both divisions to find challengers for the season finale. Back elbow to get out of a bad situation. Into the... Oh! Both wrestlers escaping tag situations in their corners. We're only about 5 minutes into this. These teams already wrestled to a 15-minute time limit draw. And here comes, oh, an Egyptian sacrifice. Right hand and a back elbow by Hiroyuki Shota, taking the big man down with a knife edge chop. And into that sleeper hold. I'm not sure a sleeper hold will be effective on one who has already tasted the sleep of death. And an escape by King Akira proves me right. Irish whip into the corner. The tag is made. Boom! Monster Union up to something. Powerbomb. Snake bite! Beautiful combination. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what the hell Flash Nobuyuki was snorting there, but that didn't work at all. And just like that, started off with that pyramid bomb. Into the combination finish. I don't know what they call that. But the snake bite sufficient for the victory.
Here are your winners, now with 2 points, Monster Union!
One more win and they will face the Spirit Pack for the AWL World's Tag Team titles. Indeed, Viva Monster Union. Coming up next, The Rock versus a man I would very much like to see get his ass kicked.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, making his winning ring from the Tales of Sinbad, The Rock!
Indeed, the giant bird of mythology taken human form here in the Animated Wrestling League. The rookie sensation winner of the graduation match at AWL Supercard Golden War 2019. And The Rock about to make his first appearance in a sanctioned match. The graduation match does not count towards your win-loss records. So he comes into this match a record of 0 wins and 0 losses. This will be the first true test of the skills of The Rock. And if you think that costume looks absolutely ridiculous, well, you are quite correct. However, all that glitters is not gold. And what lies beneath, let's just say, don't judge a wrestler by his entrance attire. We're all shocked at what lies beneath that carapace at the Golden War. ROC, Rock, taking the AWL by storm, defeating Joshi Kobayashi at the Golden War in his graduation match. Fresh out of the AWL dojo, ready to make a name for himself here in the Animated Wrestling League. He's miles away from challenging for any titles, but you only get one chance to make a first impression. And there you see, yeah, that's what was under there. The Rock. Looks like he's caught up.
And his opponent being accompanied by Bigfoot, fighting on the mean streets of Niigata, THUGLIFE, Tanaka, Kenichi.
Well, despite the presence of the hired muscle, Bigfoot, this is not a 2-on-1 handicap match, or at least it's not supposed to be. THUGLIFE Tanaka Kenichi, who is in the danger zone at the bottom of the AWL win-loss records. He needs every win he can get his hands on between now and the finale if he's going to have any chance of saving himself. So a match between one of the most experienced wrestlers, believe it or not, in our company against a rookie having his first regular season match. I still think Kenichi's going to get his ass kicked, and a beautiful, simple but effective lariat, and a belly-to-belly overhead release suplex showing impressive strength is The Rock here in his debut regular season match. Tanaka Kenichi has been with the AWL since Season 2. This is Season 14, and we're almost done with that one. Oh, hard takedown by The Rock. And every single time Tanaka Kenichi winces in pain, I feel a little angel gets its wings. I'm not even trying to be neutral on this jackass. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the big man. Oh, look at that. Right from behind. Oh! Front Russian leg sweep. The AWL fans making their displeasure known as THUGLIFE Tanaka Kenichi takes advantage in this match. Oh, dragon! Oh, you son of a... He just used a dragon drop. He just used the freaking dragon drop! It's rare that I find myself speechless, but I'm too pissed off for words right now. Come on, Rock, beat the living crap out of him. There we go, dragon screw leg whip, or rock screw leg whip perhaps. Submerged screw leg whip, that could also work. Spine buster by the Rock. Setting up for something. Gonna kick him out of the nest perhaps. Oh! AW elbow knockout version does almost nothing. And a backbreaker from the Rock to Tanaka Kenichi into the cover. With only 2 minutes into the match, but only a 1 count. And for the second time, Bigfoot, and this is a match I would like. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! A modified version of a paradigm shift. When did Tanaka Kenichi become this much of a thief? Niigata street cutter, or at least most of it. 1, 2, and the Rock gets the shoulder up to prevent his first regular season match from being a loss. And a steel chair in the ring, the referee distracted. Oh! He rolled away! He missed! He missed! Kenichi missed! Kenichi missed! Kenichi missed with the chair! Thumb to the eye, thrust to the throat. Inverted DDT, the referee gets the chair out of the ring. The best laid plans of assholes and men, bound in time. Oh, wait a minute, again, third time. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush Wrestling Family are going to have to do something about this. A Simmerg sleeper, not effective, but Rock Bottom! The Rock Bottom! ROC. Oh, caught him. Russian leg sweep. That's how you're supposed to do that, by the way. THUGLIFE Tanaka Kenichi has tried every dirty trick in his playbook. Although I will say, that's a hell of a good way to get out of a wrist lock. And that's almost what's the most frustrating thing about Tanaka Kenichi. He occasionally shows potential cover on a float over, not even a 1 count. Oh, wait a minute, The Rock going up into the high red district. I don't believe we've ever seen him do this. But he is a giant bird. You'd imagine he could fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Oh, a lucky kick by Tanaka Kenichi allows him to get back to his feet. 5.5 minutes, and there's the knockout elbow. That's the move that concussed and ended the career of the original AWL champion, Doragon. And now that steel turnbuckle has been exposed. Running boot, or running cheap knockoff tennis shoe, into the Niigata street. No, reversal. Oh, I don't even know what. That looks like a playmaker. 5 minutes remaining. 1, 2, and a lackadaisical cover. Just the lateral press, no hook of the leg by Tanaka Kenichi. Is he going to figure it out? No, he won't. Lateral press even weaker this time. The Rock gets the shoulder up at a mere 1. From your angle, the top left-hand corner of your screen, the steel turnbuckle has been exposed, pad removed. Will that come into play in the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds? Again, a shit cover. Hook the leg. Why am I giving this idiot advice? And a second turnbuckle exposed. Oh, and a big punch, nearly breaking his own hand, it looks like. And a blasphemous dragon drop. Irish whip into the steel. Thug Life, Tanaka Kenichi, determined to cheat. Rib cracker. And he's managed to survive more than 6 minutes with The Rock. And this should have been a 30-second squash match. Rock bottom! Tossing the baby bird out of the nest and learning he will not fly. That's how you cover a man. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's take a look at some of that action. Boom!
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And The Rock has no time for this nonsense. He hightails it up the entrance ramp, and here... Oh, this is interesting. In comes Bigfoot. Can't quite make out what they're saying to each other. They're speaking Japanese. Mostly questioning what the hell was that. And Bigfoot looks like he's pretty much sick and tired. Tanaka Kenichi, aren't we all? Moving on to our first Scramble match of the evening. This one, the Joshi division. And if you saw that lineup, you know this is going to be pretty incredible.
The following contest is a 6-woman Scramble match. It is scheduled for 5 falls to determine the number 4 contender in the AWL Best 4. Introducing first, making her way to the ring from the right side of the human psyche, one half of Yin and Yang, Yin!
Both members of Yin and Yang, the original tag team, the longest reigning tag team in AWL history, will be opposing each other in this match. This is for a shot at a singles title.
And her opponents introducing first. This is going to be awkward, making her way to the ring from the dark side of the human psyche, one half of Yin and Yang, Yang!
Even though their bonds go deeper than sisterhood, Yin and Yang will inevitably have to face each other in this 6-woman, 6-Joshi elimination match. 5 falls to determine the winner. And they're not the only tag team that are going to find themselves on opposite sides in this 6-man match, or 6-woman match, I should say. First of 2 of these.
On their opponent, making her way to the ring, representing Monster Union, Neko Musume.
The least experienced member of this lineup, Neko Musume, has proven herself to be incredibly popular with the AWL fans here in the arena, online, and around the world, and all the ships at sea. Neko Musume doing a pretty good job selling her 8x10s out on the concourse, that's all I'm going to say. No longer the least experienced member of Monster Union, but certainly the least experienced in this match. We've got 2 Season 0 originals in Yin and Yang. And we've got other competitors who go back to the beginning of the Joshi division. Oh Lord, I hate that song. I mean, I love that song, but not this perversion from Dr. Joshi. That's right. You see that pyramid Eye of Horus symbol? That is the symbol in the AWL of Dr. Joshi.
And their opponent, making her way to the ring from the laboratory, representing the Ultimate, Koroshi Moshi.
Koroshi machine, the killing machine, the robotic gynoid invention of Dr. Goku, the mad scientist of professional wrestling. She has been, to put it mildly, a disappointment to her creator. The victory here tonight could put her into the AWL Best Four and possibly into Dr. Goku's good graces, which for her could very much be a survival mechanism. Okay, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to take a while. The other half of the Joshi tag team of Monster Union, the Lethal Lycanthrope, Wild Thing, one of the first four in the Joshi division to challenge for the title.
And their opponent, making her way in the ring, from the domain, representing Monster Union, Wild Thing.
Just over a year ago at Golden War 2018, 4 women competed in a ladder match to determine the first ever AWL Joshi champion. Wild Thing, the only one of that quartet in this Scramble match for the Joshi Best 4. In the AWL, only members of the Best 4 may challenge for the singles title of their division. And since there are no golden opportunities currently in the Joshi division, and there is no Joshi Intercontinental Championship, this match is the only way Wild Thing is going to get back into title contention. Of course, the same could be said for all of these Joshi competitors. How this doesn't take that mane clean off of her, I have no idea, not to mention her tail. And our final competitor, thank goodness.
And finally, their opponent, making her way to the ring from the secret base, representing Frusentai Wrestlinga, Wrestliero.
To her super secret superpower, the gender-shifting Wrestle Yellow in her female form. And by the way, I have asked her, she prefers the pronouns that match her appearance. So when she is presenting as male, it's he, him. When she is presenting as female, as she is right now, it's he, her. And there you see the yellow energy from the morphing grid of Kuro Sentai Wrestlinga. A hero set to defend the world of professional wrestling. But there's nothing wrong with picking up a title while you're doing that. 15 minutes on the clock. In the event of a time limit draw, none of these women will enter the best 4. And of course, it's also worth pointing out that wins and losses are on the line here tonight. Every person you pin or submit counts as a victory in the AWL win-loss records. And of course, if you are eliminated, that counts as a loss. But only the survivor will enter the AWL Best 4, and there can be only one woman standing if anyone is going to advance. Interesting how Yin and Yang not facing off against each other, as Yin taking on Neko Musume, Yang taking on Wild Thing, and that also separates the Monster Union tag team. And we also have the superhero versus the Mad Scientist as well. It's almost a very logical breakdown for this opening moment of this contest. Of course, as the participants start to whittle down, that's going to become impossible. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to keep up with all the action in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. So just sit back, feast your eyes upon some of the best professional wrestling you will see on YouTube. Oh, nice kick up by the lethal lycanthrope Wild Thing. As she goes clawing at the face now of Yang. Yang, the only woman who has ever held the AWL Championship. Before it was a world title, before it was a heavyweight title, and certainly before it was a grand title, it was just the AWL Championship back in Season 0, back when intergender wrestling was legal here in Tokyo. As it stands, the Tokyo Athletic Commission insists on us having separate divisions for male and female competitors. Of course, Wrestle Yellow, the only one able to cross that barrier. Cover for 1, 2, kick out. Oh, look at that. Oh, kill shot! Kill shot! Kill shot! Kill shot by Kenichi Machine. Now, trying to maybe bite or jam the glove of Wrestle Yellow up the ventilator shaft. Set up body slam by Nekamusume. 2, no. Yin able to survive. Looks like a modified hoverboard lock by Kenichi Machine, but she eats a Hurricane Rana for her troubles from Wrestle Yellow. Still the same dance partners as we reach the 3-minute point of this match. 3 minutes have elapsed, and 12 remain. Hard lariat cover, 1, 2, Yin survives. There's whip. Off the ropes, Yang ended a bit on the break, saving herself. Never mind, cross body block by Wild Thing. Can't do that as well as the announcer. Really get something nice falsetto with that. Up to the 1, 2. No! Oh, that's an interesting and terrible strategy. Wild Thing should have let Wrestle Yellow get that pin. Make sure she survives into the round of 5. Maybe it's instinct to break up covers in a multi-person match. Duality driver! Usatsuwaza duality driver. Yang cannot, however, make the cover. He hesitates. He who hesitates, or she who hesitates in this case, is lost. As Wrestle Yellow able to stop possibly the elimination she wants herself. Miss with the spin kick. Or the spin kick caught, I should say. Nekamusume, keep your eye on Nekamusume. Boom! Knockout Pele, handspring Pele kick by Nekamusume. And Yang, now it makes sense, saving her sister. Or sisterhood, a mere shadow of the connection between Yin and Yang, two fundamental forces of the universe engaged in professional wrestling. Off the ropes, Hero kick! Hero kick by Wrestle Yellow. Normally a knockout blow. Submission opportunity as Wild Thing with a deep Boston Crab. Yang with the leg strength to escape. Yin now looking, I think, duality driver here, perhaps. Is she? Yes. She's got to get her up. Duality driver. He's Satsuwaza. Yin going for the cover now. 1, 2, 3.
Kenichi Machine has been eliminated.
And Yin wastes absolutely no time going after another opponent, in this case Wrestle Yellow, but she gets a high knee for her trouble. Oh, sit-out neckbreaker by Wild Thing. And finally, Kenichi Machine realizes she's going to have to go back to the laboratory, a failed experiment. I don't think that was intended to happen, but okay. And there's the Beast Bite. Wild Thing, knee escape, very good by Yang. Good counter wrestling there, counter striking, I should say. 9 minutes remain on the 15-minute time limit. Remember, in the event of a time limit draw, it's a push, nobody wins. I would hate to say that. I hate to see that, fans, especially as we actually have another one of these coming up. And I hope we've given them enough time to settle their business in the ring. Mungo, Transylvanian chop, misses the Kiro kick. Musume trying to negotiate a position here. She cannot. Drop kick. Duality driver. Duality driver to Wild Thing. 1, 2, 3. The duality driver.
Wild Thing has been eliminated.
The signature maneuver of Yin and Yang, proving the puzzle that nobody has the solution to so far. Now, what do we have? Oh. Wild Thing eliminated, still unconscious after the duality driver. Now she comes to, realizes what's happened. She has to get out of the ring here. 7 minutes, 50 seconds. And finally, Yin and Yang going after each other as Nekamusume wrestles literally with the super heroine. And there's that yellow kick, the Kyo Kikyu. A key Kikyu maybe, if you want to be more grammatically correct about it. Key Kikyu doesn't take Nekamusume down for the count as she gets into her barrage of offense in the corner. Yin and Yang still going at it. This is certainly not the first time these two have faced each other in singles combat, but it's always awkward whenever they do. Lariat into the corner, Nekamusume going for catatonic, and she hits it, catatonic. Will that be an elimination? Not if Yin has anything to say about it. I think she wants she and her sister to be the final two here, and I don't entirely blame them. It means the title shot would be within the family. Nekamusume's partner has already been eliminated. She is completely on her own. And what is this? Ripcord! At a backbreaker by Yang. Yin has always been the faster of the two, Yang always the stronger, at least historically speaking. And Yang, I think, looking for another duality driver on Russell Yellow. She's going to get it. I think so. Isatsuwaza, duality driver. And that's all she wrote for Russell Yellow.
Has been eliminated.
And now this is, for all intents and purposes, a 2-on-1 affair. Nekamusume in huge trouble. It's going to be one of the Yin and Yang twins. 5 minutes 45 remaining. Plenty of time. An attempt at a submission here, a modified Uchiwara armbar. Sorry, modified Jujigatame, I should say. And now, going for a figure 4 head scissors. An unusual variation of that maneuver. Nekamusume able to roll her way out of it. And what do we have? Oh, Irish whip off of the ropes. Oh, and a round the back spear. Beautiful double team distraction. There's a Hurricane Rana. Yeah, no friends. There are no friends. There are no partners. No sit. Uh-oh. Full circle. Yin and Yang. Full circle. 450 splash. So nice we're going to show it thrice. As Yin recovers, back live now, ladies and gentlemen, into the cover on her own sister. 1, 2. Somehow Yang able to kick out. Nekamusume will she take advantage? No, she will not. At this juncture, 4 minutes 40 remaining. Irish whip off of the ropes. No, Nekamusume puts on the brakes. Misses with the drop kick. Yin able to avoid. Yang still getting back to her feet after that beautiful full circle 450. And Yang being the one to break it here. Tag team partners, as I said before, not the first time they've clapped. But the first time in a very long time. Certainly 4 minutes remain. Somebody's got to... Oh, look at that! A beautiful jumping spin kick right to the face with a 1, 2, 3. No! I thought that was it, but Neko Musume gets the shoulder up at the very last second. Up, down, side slam. And now Yang going up to the top. Is she thinking 450? Full circle! What? She doesn't get the replay. Into the cover here. 1, 2. And Yin and Yang nearly eliminating one another. And there's another ripcord by Yin. Straight into the cover. Good wrestling. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Yang is out.
Yang has been eliminated.
With 3 minutes on the clock, we're down to the final 2. Neko Musume of Monster Union versus Yin. And Yin with a spear. Spear. Arm drag by Neko Musume to get out of a bad situation. Spin kick, she may have tweaked her knee there. Came down hard out of that kick. 2.5. And Neko Musume loves cornering her mouse and just pummeling away at it, playing with her food essentially. Will that get her the final and fatal 3 count? 1, 2. Yes, it will. And just like that, the relative rookie Neko Musume advances to the AWL Best 4. The Duality Driver, however, the MVP of this match. Kill shot not so much. The Kikiku less so.
Here's your winner and the new number 4 contender in the AWL Best 4, Neko Musume.
There you see the rankings, ladies and gentlemen. WrestlePink Dragoness Jackie Molyneux. And now Neko Musume joins the Best 4 for the Joshi division. Next week, Fatal 4-Way to determine the challenger at the season finale. And now, the men. The rules here will be the same for the men as they are for the women. 6 participants, a couple of tag teams involved, elimination rules.
The following contest is a Scramble match scheduled for 5 falls and is to determine the number 4 contender in the AWL Best 4. Are we sure we didn't get my script mixed up? Okay. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, 1/2 of the new Classics, the Suplex Master, Sammy Nix.
A Triple Crown winner here in the AWL, a former AWL Grand Champion, former 6-time AWL Tag Team Champion, former winner of the AWL Oshogatsu Kaikai. He would need only the Intercontinental Championship to become a Grand Slam Champion.
And his opponent, fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, by way of Las Vegas, Nevada, 1/2 of the new Classics, the Technical Wizard, Lee Masters.
Lee Masters doesn't quite have the resume of his tag team partner, as he's held the tag titles a total of 7 times with multiple partners.
And their opponent, making his way to the ring, from New York City, New York, the era of American Dream,
another Triple Crown champion, the original AWL Intercontinental Champion, former Grand Champion, multi-time Tag Team Champion. He needs only the Oshogatsu Taikai to bring it all together. We are no longer counting the Anarchy Championship, the defunct Anarchy Championship, as part of the Triple Crown or Grand Slam of the Animated Wrestling League. So, a modern Triple Crown Classic Grand Slam champion.
And our opponent, making his way to the ring from Yokohama, Japan, the Scion of Submission, Shiba Atagi.
former Intercontinental and former Intercontinental and Grand Champion, the Scion of Submission, part of the bumper crop of 2015 rookies, and I would argue the most successful of that class.
Making his ring from Hearts Unknown, Joshi, the bearer of the Star of Aztec, Aztec Kaiser Neo!
The man who struck the greatest blow against Dr. Jigoku in a very, very long time. It was Lucha de Apuestas at the Golden War. He wagered that jewel, the Star of Aztec, on the crest of his helmet that grants him his superhuman superpowers, super wrestling ability, against the control mask of W01. And as you can see, he still has the Star of Aztec. That means he was victorious. Aztec Kaiser Neo bringing a member of the Dre Corps back to the side of the Angels in the Animated Wrestling League. Let us celebrate that. Oh, interesting. Interesting logo still on the screen there, but that is not W01.
And finally, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the bearer of the sigil, Weber!
The inheritor of the sigil, the chosen successor of the dragon, and the rightful dragon fire, illuminating the Animated Wrestling League. He still bears a slight taint, shall we say, of Dr. Jigoku. But Wyvern is back, and two former members of Shin Jidai will compete in this match. Another former AWL Grand Champion and Oshogatsu Taikai winner in Wyvern. Won the Oshogatsu Taikai in his first night in this company. Exploder suplex by Lee Masters to start us off. Sorry, by Sammy Nix to start us off. I'm going to make mistakes here. I'm going to try to keep up as best I can. It looks like it's going to be Hassan and Sammy Nix. Aztec Kaiser Neo and Lee Masters of the Scion of Submission in Wyvern. And already a figure 4 locked in. The referee checking from as close as he can get, which turns out to be the other side of the bloody ring. Again, rules for the men the same as for the women. Double vertical suplex, vertical side slam. Inverted. Oh no, I thought it was going to be the inverted suplex. Couldn't get him quite over. Transitions mid-move to the side to the slam. Oh, this is a precarious. Hassan getting out of danger very quickly there. Just like with the women, win-loss records on the line here. If you could get 5 victories, run the table, that's going to jump you. If you're not already towards the top of the win-loss rankings, that will get you there fast. But Wyvern, a man with a chip on his shoulder, needs to prove he is still who we all think he is. German suplex, going for the hat trick. Hassan in trouble. Hat trick suplex, subtype German. Knee to the face, Wyvern to Chiba Akagi as Lee Masters takes down Aztec Kaiser Neo with the lariat. Standing switch, roll through, and we have another double submission, armbar, leg bar. No, Wyvern not going to give up quite that easily, and the damage may be done to that right arm of the inheritor of the sigil, the young dragon Wyvern. Kaiser smash! Kaiser smash! Kaiser smash! Cover! 1, 2, 3!
Hassan has been eliminated!
And I missed the actual move that led to the fall there. Double leg takedown by Lee Masters. Manji Gadame broken up. We now have 5 competitors in the ring. This is when things start to get weird because you've got that odd number of competitors. You cannot assume. Oh, wait a minute! Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke applied. Aztec Kaiser Neo in serious trouble if he can't find a way out of this. Trying to roll free or go for the ribs and force the break of the arm. Force the release from the arms of the hold. 3 minutes have elapsed. 12 minutes remain on the clock. Just like with the Joshi division, in the event of a time limit drawn, nobody wins. We're back to square one. So any wins or losses would still count. So Wyvern has already picked up 1 point in his win-loss records, and Hassan has picked up a defeat, unfortunately, but a fair defeat. Oh, this is not good. Looks like Lee Masters has been busted open, probably on that Kaiser smash. Wyvern going for something, but he's going for the Shinjidai Sunrise. Couldn't quite get it as the tag team partners going after each other. Sammy Nix coming up to his feet. Usasuwaza Shinjidai Sunrise. Couldn't hold the legs, but Lee Masters happy to take the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Just a face lock. With Aztec Kaiser Neo and Shimakagi, you're not going to submit the silent submission quite that easily, sir. You're going to have to pull something out of your tights that he's never seen before, which will be very difficult. Cover 1, 2, and before the final and fatal 3 count can be registered, the suplex master gets the shoulder up. Lee Masters and Sammy Nix spar against each other all the time. They travel together, they know each other inside and out. Well, what is this? Oh, look at that, a beautiful submission hold. Both of the arms properly Nelson, but the rollout by Aztec Kaiser Neo in the counter wrestling by the bearer of the star of Aztec. And Wyvern going for his second victory of the match, and he hits it.
Sammy Nix has been eliminated.
We've had 2 eliminations and both at the hands of Wyvern. I am so happy he doesn't work for Dr. Goku anymore. What is Chiba Akagi looking for here? Oh! A bad takedown. We're down to 4, back to an even number. Block of the spinning back fist. Oh, what is this? Monkey flip. Rolls through into the Jujigatame. Attempted Kaiser smash. Jujigatame. And that's a tap. I see a tap. No! Referee says no, he was repositioning, grabbing the leg. The damage done to the arm. More damage done to the arm of Wyvern. How much does Wyvern still have in him? He's more than proven that he's back in fighting form. Neck breaker. He hangs on to it, rolls into a Muta lock. Modified Muta lock, and that's it. That is a clear tap out.
Wyvern has been eliminated.
Some joint manipulation by Lee Masters, getting away with some things he'd never get away with in his native MMA. The only trained MMA practitioner in the Animated Wrestling League. A Season 0 original up against a 2015 class of the dojo. And, oh, look at that, the superhuman recuperative abilities granted him by the star of Aztec. Aztec Kaiser Neo back in this. We are down to 3 with 8 minutes on the clock. Spinning back fist. Modified back fist to the future, perhaps? I don't know. This could be very bad. Dragging his opponent into the middle of the ring, looking for the giant. The Kaiju swing. The Kaiju swing. Kyojin, Kaiju, whatever. And nothing Lee Matthews can do except watch and bleed. Yes, this is awesome. The Kaiju swing to the 1, 2, 3. That's it, Aztec Kaiser Neo. Chiba Akagi is gone. Aztec Kaiser Neo remains. It's going to be Aztec Kaiser Neo or Lee Masters that will advance. Experience versus power. Kaiser Smash! Hisatsu Oza, Kaiser Smash pulls the leg away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 2 quick eliminations. And Aztec Kaiser Neo writes his ticket for the best 4.
Here is your winner, and the new number 4 contender in the AWL Best 4, Aztec Kaiser Neo.
Kaiser will have the opportunity to run all the way up to the top of the rankings next week in a 4-way reshuffle match. Right now, let him take a well-earned victory lap, outlasting 5 other championship-level competitors. Main event for the Intercontinental Championship. It is all on the line right now.
The following contest is your main event of the evening, scheduled for 1 fall, 1 submission or knockout. And it is for the Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Championship.
There he is, the world's oldest professional wrestler. Started wrestling in earned his first World's Heavyweight Championship, not in the Animated Wrestling League, back in the United States. Earned the became a World Heavyweight Champion in 1952, more than half a century ago. He is a former AWL World's Heavyweight Champion, the only person to retire as champion. It was back in AWL 100. He retired as the champion, defeating Lightning Mike Quackenbush for that honor in what was called the Golden Watch opportunity. Forced out of retirement recently, thanks to the actions of Gambahishi Dark. He has said on awlwrestling.blogspot.com that this Intercontinental title is his fast track to facing Gamba yet again, and hopefully this time avenging his son. And here we have the little luchador who could. He won that title last season, defeating the fake, the fraud, the liar, and he has held it. He has defended it sporadically. This is 4th title defense. It takes 5 successful title defenses. You can cash in the IC title for an automatic shot at the Grand Championship. It is a big fight atmosphere here in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, for this main event.
Introducing first, fighting out of the smoke-filled arenas of yesteryear, the inventor of professional wrestling, he is a Matt Classic! And his opponent, he is the reigning and defending Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Champion, tonight making his 4th title defense from the center of the sun, Erupcion Solar! This is an officially sanctioned Intercontinental Championship match under the auspices of the Animated Wrestling League, AWL Commissioner presiding. At the sound of the bell, AWL Senior Official Joey Mamaganoush in charge.
Both men with a lot to prove, the perennial underdog, Erupcion Solar, and the man who thinks he's only got one good run left in him. 30 minutes on the clock, extended time limit. Matt Classic has said he's going to just roll right over this kid. He said airplane spin, classic claw, and it's going to be over. With a big back body drop before he can execute that kind of a game plan. Downward elbow strike, completely legal. Notice no elbow pads on Matt Classic Sr. in his day. That simply wasn't done. Rib cracker. And another bare knee. Again, no knee pads. Simple black trunks, black boots, and his traditional mask. Oh, and a huge lariato. In his day, that was a match ender. Matt Classic taking his opponent in the corner, dominating in the corner. Punches and kicks. Fancy pants for his stuff. And a Polish sledgehammer. He doesn't like the Polacks all that much, but he likes their sledgehammer. And there we go. Step one of the game plan. The aeroplane spin. You're not going to pin somebody on this, but you certainly will disorient them. And perhaps in that disorientation, you might be able to lock on a submission hold. You might be able to pick up a lucky 3 count if you can maintain your own focus, and Classic may not have done so here. Gonna go for the cover? Yes, he is. 1, 2, and that moment's hesitation as he recovered from his own airplane spin keeps the match going. Classic thinks, there we go, Isatsuwaza, the classic claw locked in tight. I don't think Erupcion Solar has any choice but to tap out. In just over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 3 seconds, Matt Classic Sr. ends the near season-long title reign of Erupcion Solar. If we showed you the highlights, we'd be replaying the whole match. And there you see, yeah, there was a tap there on the far side from the camera. Tapping on the arm of Matt Classic.
Here is your winner, and the Animated Wrestling League Intercontinental Champion, Matt Classic Senior.
He enters the final quarter of this season as the Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Classic Senior. Congratulations to the veteran, the Season 0 original, and a man I am glad to call a mentor and a friend, the IC champion, Matt Classic Sr. Thank you very much for watching us, ladies and gentlemen. Please join us next week. We will have 2 fatal 4-way matches in the men's and women's division to determine the #1 contenders for the season finale, AWL 280. But until then, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, enable notifications, and go ahead and enable ad block. I don't monetize this. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Korede. Imarida.